ManvsMachine is 7 years old now, just over 7 years old. We started it in April 2007, and yeah, as you say, it was Tim and I, and it was off the back of Tim had another studio before, and it was kind of that one had run its course, and I'd been working at Mainframe, which is a fine studio, for a few years as head of design there, and the timing just worked out, and we came together and decided to start ManvsMachine.
I've had a previous company before ManvsMachine with a couple of other guys, and we worked on a broad variety of design projects, quite interesting spectrum of clients, which we ran for a while. We had sort of different ideas what we wanted to do, and sort of met Mike through that, and myself and Mike sort of shared the same goals in terms of what type of work we wanted to do and what sort of clients we wanted to work for. So that's how we kind of got together and decided to start ManvsMachine.
Our ethos is simply the work has to be as good as it could possibly be. Everything else looks after itself. And for the work to be as good as it can be, it means that the people need to be as good as they can be. It's simple. I mean, we wanted to be a small studio who punches above our weight and competes with the big boys, but that means that every person is at least a person and a half, maybe two people in value. So yeah, it's tricky. You just have to find people as you go. There's no point advertising for jobs, because the people who are looking for jobs aren't the people we want. You know, some people trained as fine artists here, some people were computer scientists, one guy was almost a jazz musician. So everyone comes from different angles, so it's interesting to get in that room and just chat over it and see where we end up, really.
I've always had a bit of a relationship with Channel 4 over the years. You know, whether it's been the Film 4 channel or pitching and developing ideas for the main channel. They give us freedom, and they kind of are into pushing the boundaries and taking risks. So they're a great client to work for, so we always wanted to maintain that relationship. And I think we were just fortunate to be asked by them to pitch on the More 4 rebrand, which was a great project for us, and then it's just kind of evolved from that. So then we were involved in E4, 4/7, and now currently Film 4.
Channel 4 are great, you know, there's no one quite like them. They're the people who, for broadcast branding, they're the people who made TV idents what they are. When they made their idents amazing, other channels had to wake up in the UK to begin with and make their idents something that was actually really good and representative of what the quality of the programming is. And now that's kind of a global thing, which is nice. So there's no one better than them. We work directly with Nike in Portland now. They've moved almost all the operation to Portland now. Yeah, we work directly with Nike, directly with Channel 4, directly with Microsoft, directly with Apple, directly with... We're at the point where 90% of our work is direct, which is, you know, we've worked pretty hard over the years to get to that point, because we're very proud to work directly for all these big brands, being a company of our size. And yeah, we have no new business people. We've never chased anyone for work, because as we say, it's from the start it was, if the work's good enough, that's all you need. Your current job is all your PR, all your new business, because of the way blogs and stuff work. People who need to see it will see it if it's good enough. So that's always been our approach, and it's paying off. We wanted somewhere that had space, which is why we've moved a touch further out, you know, a mile up the road, and we're beside the canal, so we've got this feeling of space, and half the studio's for working, half the studio's for not working, to keep it social, because we spend a lot of time together, and it's nice to socialise as much as possible and not have to eat your lunch at your desk. That was a big thing for us, so it's yeah, we couldn't be happier than we are in this new place. So it might kick us on to do something good.